Hello, hello, here we go. Let's get those shoulders stretched out. They get tight, they get rounded forward, they make our neck hurts. So here's a quick little demo of a few different stretches that you can do for your shoulders in standing, and one that's really getting to them when you're down on the ground. Taking a stance apart with your feet, ground down so that you feel even in both legs. I always like to do that to begin because I want your nervous system to get the message down to your feet. So you're making that full body connection because fascia connects us from top to bottom, and so does our nervous system. They all work together. Here's a classic demonstration of a shoulder stretch that we've all done at some point in our life. You take the arm, stretch it across until you feel the stretch, and then go a little bit past that point. The shoulder doesn't love that stretch. What happens is that you overstretch by pulling past the point that it's capable of going. Here's the fascia version that I want you to try today. Once you're here, rather than bringing the arm to lengthen across the chest, you start with your arm in a shortened position. This is the shoulder that I'm going to be stretching first. So from here, take the other hand, wrap it around. You're going to grab your elbow like this, okay? Keeping your body fairly stable to begin. So you're focusing just on the movement of the arm. Resist this arm back like this. So you're feeling the activation in the muscles in the back of your shoulder. Chin towards your throat tuck for alignment with your neck. Ground down again for your feet. Still hold that resistance. I want you to hold it for a few seconds so that the nervous system, again, gets the message to those muscles that you're activating. Keep resisting it back as the other arm draws the elbow across the body towards the opposite side. Open without resisting. Add your resistance again. Resist back with this arm. Pause. Really get that pause there. Once you feel it where you want it in the back of the shoulder, keep your shoulder blades set. Draw the elbow across. Keep resisting throughout the whole movement. Our fascia needs tension. It needs compression to be effective. What happens when you do that, which is why this practice is so fantastic, is that you have a connection neurologically with the brain, feeling the muscle contraction, and then understanding that it's a safe movement to do. If you ever feel pain or discomfort while doing anything, stop, adjust, modify. If it still doesn't feel better, then pause and move to the other side. 2 more here. You're always resisting away from the movement. 1 more time. Open, resist. Pull it across. Awesome. Let your arms rest. I feel like my arms are swimming in water right now. Moving on to the other side. 90-degree angle, chin to the throat tuck, 50-50 body weight in both legs. Grab at the elbow here. Add your activation as you're resisting this arm back. Pause. Notice if it feels different on this side. Oftentimes it does. Keep resisting it back as you draw the elbow across the other side. This side feels tight today. I often feel pain and discomfort in my left side, in my neck and my shoulder, but I feel very tight on this side. So it could be the culprit. So could posture, so could all sorts of other things. Open it up, feel it, pause. Get it where you need it. Keep resisting as you draw it across the chest for 4. Whew. Your other arm's getting a workout. 3. Open it up. Resist it back. 2. 1 more time. Whew. Open it up. Resist. And shake it out. Okay. You can do that anywhere. You can do that standing. You can do it sitting in a chair. You can do it sitting on the ground. Try that instead of that one. Okay. Moving on to the traps. These guys. Oh yeah, we all go up there and we grab the neck. It's so sore there. Everyone feels tension there. Here's a quick fascia release that you can do yourself. Again, anywhere that you are. Take your arm now, instead of like this, you're gonna bring it in front of you. So the center of my forearm is basically in line with my sternum. My fist is down. Next, I'm gonna take my hand underneath and grab on top. So my fingertips are on top of my elbow. This works for me, but if you have a different grip that works for you, that's fine too. Lifting that arm up just a little bit, we're stretching the traps on the arm that's bent and in front of us. This arm underneath is doing the active work for the movement. So resist this arm up contracting, specifically thinking about your traps, igniting. Once you have it where you want it, slowly bring the elbow down. I have some funky things going on in the shoulder when I do that, so I might have to change the pathway a little bit. So feel it out. You want a smooth pathway without restrictions, without clunking in the shoulder joint. You just want that clean muscle contraction to happen in those traps. Keep resisting up as you draw the elbow down. Maybe bring it to the side a little bit. You can adjust or modify your pathway for whatever feels best for you. Breathing through it. Here's 3. Resist it up. Draw it down. 2. One more time up. Keep strong in your legs. Make this for the whole body. Release. Other arm up, 90 degrees at the elbow. Fingertips grab on top here for leverage. Resist this arm up, contract into the traps. Hold it here. Once you have it, keep it. Bring the elbow down. Up again, resist up. And down. Whew. Feeling the effort in your body. This is a whole body workout when you're doing self-fascia stretches. So many things are happening. You're being mindful of posture. You're being mindful of your core, your body weight distribution, getting the nervous system to work in all the different areas of the body. Your nervous system communication can get disrupted by dense fascia or scar tissue that's in its pathway. This can clear up those nervous system pathways, those energy pathways. One more, up. Keep going up, up, up. Always keep the resistance with the movement. Rest it out, whew, shake it out. Doing good. All right, let's do one more that's really gonna just dive down into those subscapular muscles. Making your way down to the floor, onto your knees. Knees are apart, feet are together. Taking one arm, let's use this one first, and you're gonna swoop it to the other side of your body on the floor. Palm up, like this. My elbows down, hands down, my forearms down. All right, so this is my right arm in line with my left side of my body, or vice versa if you're doing the left arm first. This is the arm that we're going to be working. We're stretching the fascia in and around the upper rib cage and underneath the shoulder blade, the subscapular muscles. Take your other hand that's free and place it on top of your hand. That's going to add us more base. Your resistance is the arm going to the side, as if you want to swoop it to the side like this, but it's not going to move. Let's stay here with a pause first. Your legs are going to be working into the ground. You're using them as leverage. So I'm still resisting my arm this way, that way. And then as I begin movement, you're moving your body in the opposite direction of the arm. So if your right arm is on the ground, you're moving to the right. And resist it to the side. Activate the muscles in your shoulder blade and around where you need it. Resist. So you can resist straight to the side and pull to the side, or you can start to pull, you're resisting this way, your body back into the opposite direction. Play around with different variations of where you're moving as you resist, but you're basically here and resisting like this the whole time. Feel free to look at this video again if you need more explanation. Good, pause, find your pause again here. Keep it. Pull away from the resistance. 2 more. Resist. Ooh, I feel this one in my rib cage, pull away. And this one, I'm gonna go straight to the side, roll the shoulder towards the floor. Awesome, awesome. Moving to the other side. So take your other arm, swoop it underneath so it's palm up in the opposite side of your body. So this is your left arm, you're over to the right side of your body. Other hand that's free is gonna go on top of the fist here. Adding your resistance without moving in this direction. So if your left arm is down on the ground with the palm up, resist to the left. Feel that first, don't move. Your body is over to the right a little bit over your arm. Now start to peel your body away from the resistance, away from the arm. And back again without resistance. Add your resistance like this. Let me move back a little bit here, like this. And pull in the opposite direction. Right into that shoulder joint. Use your legs into the ground, kind of smush them. Good. Start over, add your resistance, pause, pull it back. I notice I'm moving very different to the side on this arm compared to my other arm. And that's because my rib cage is really tight, so this helps that too. Over, find your shoulder, feel the lateral aspect of your shoulder, roll your shoulder towards the floor. For 3, back over, resist, pull in the opposite direction, maybe pull back a little bit. 2, 1 more, add that resistance, whoo, pull down. Okay, okay, wonderful. All right, so those are 3 different examples of fascia shoulder stretches that you can just do on your own. These make a huge difference. When we have neck pain or just difficulties with movements and stuff going on here, it's all connected. When we take a little bit of time to do fascia stretches rather than traditional stretches, you affect the tissue, which actually makes the effort of what you're doing help you 10 times more. It really does. Even just right now, I can feel like it's much easier to roll my shoulders back and keep my chin towards my throat, tucks, and my alignment's better with my upper body. I'm going to be working at the computer a lot today, so this type of thing is going to happen. So this tightens up, it gets congested, and so this is harder to do. So doing a couple fascia stretches for the shoulders before you go into a workday allows you to stay more open and not let this just keep pulling you in. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think of the videos. A lot of cool stuff coming your way soon, so keep a lookout for that. I'm excited to share more fascia journeys with you. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.